Okay. I don't have anything special planned for today, so I will just do some cleanups. I'm gonna check out the layers we did yesterday, but before, again, we're gonna use our fresh ears. We're gonna do a critical listening session before, because that's the first thing I do when I start a song. What? Come on, Ableton, don't do this to me. Really? Stupid this is. Really? Test, 1, 2. Okay. Should work now. Test. Test, 1, 2. Yeah. Let me see if I'm actually I'm able to record anything. Test. Record anything. Test. Okay, great. We're gonna do a critical session, guys. We're just gonna listen and spot the issues on the vocals. Let's just listen everything from scratch and we do it together.
I can't believe you did me like that. Gave you a crown, told them you are the best. Didn't you say, look at my face? We're just certain and friends. They told me, baby, you left. I don't believe it. Come back. It's what you do, baby. I believed in you, but you don't wanna see.
This part, we record this part.
The way I love you. Oh, am I losing my mind? Am I losing you?
You is problem.
Cause I want more of you. Yeah. Oh, I love what you do.
Just say you
love me in French, I'll be fine. Why you give me mixed feelings? Rush of heat anytime we kiss. I'm trying to figure you out.
I'm trying to figure you out. Okay, so I don't have any comments here. So I turn on the tube microphone because we're gonna fix these two things today. That's the next thing we're gonna do when we heat up the microphone. Okay. These are the stuff. What else?
Do you love me?
Yeah, we record this whole thing. We're gonna get done today as well. Yeah, just 3 to do next first session too. I'm not gonna do it now because microphone is warming up and I have the morning voice, which is not so sexy, I believe. Okay, so what these are? Let me check what these are. Too many crackles. I need to get rid of some. I'll use. Great, that's actually done. Green. Awesome. We're done with this one. What is this one? Let's check. I need to add synth layers on top of vocals. I got that done too. Done. So great. These are, I'm not gonna, I will put yellow on those because they have to wait. These are done. This one is done green. This is yellow waiting, and red is that I have to stop and pay attention. Okay, so so we did another critical session. See, this is how I use my ears. Before the beginning of each session, I have to do this so I can just spot the areas and create like a plan here. And I use my fresh ears for that. So now what I will do, I have my groups. I'm gonna do some housekeeping. These are raw audios. I'm gonna delete those raw audios. I don't want those. Not right now, I mean. I can grab them later though. Okay, this is it. Where is that? Let's just mark this green so we know this is it that we're working on. Yeah, I'll just actually, you know what? June 9. I'll create a new folder. June 9. Doesn't I have to be done with this vocal production today, guys. I just want to be like done, wrap up everything, and never come back. That's what I'm planning. Okay, right. So now I have this. Rename for future Adlibs. Okay. Because that's I remember that I put all this stuff here for that reason. So now I don't think I need this one anymore. Like, yeah, I have all these ideas. See, do you see this, guys? I capture every single idea. I don't leave anything out. Literally.
The way I love.
This doesn't have anything. Everything is off. See, all these ideas, I capture all of them. You wanna go? Let's check a few.
Give me a mixed feel.
Okay. Great. What was I doing here?
Rush of heat anytime we kiss.
Okay, that's super cool. Okay, anyway, so we're done. Cut. I don't wanna get into the rabbit hole. What else we need to do? Let's see what I have here to delete. I'm gonna dig to this section. Let's check. Okay, these are all frozen. Great. And check these. Frozen. Done. Check these. Frozen. Check these. Frozen. What? Wait, what is this one? Metadyne doubles. Why do I need this? Let me see what this is. Huh, okay. This was like a to-do list, but I finished that already. So, cut. Done. Out. We need to freeze these two. Freeze. Oh my god, Ableton is gonna scream right now. Done. Okay. How about this? What is this?
But I don't believe him.
I don't need this either. 3 doubles. Yeah. Trash. That's the trash. What? I put it in the wrong place. Oh my god. It's fine. Okay, great. Right. So now I can get rid of it because I'm pretty sure there's nothing here.
On me, baby. Dance on me, baby.
Oh, okay. So the raw, I have it here. Yeah, delete that. Come on. I don't need it. I'll just delete everything that I don't need.
Dance on me, baby.
What is this? Oh, that's the thing we have these super highs. Yeah. Okay. I'll call this course super highs. just same chain. I'll just do this way. So that way, in case I delete that, I can go back to the original file because this is what I had here. So I need this anymore.
Friend, you told me, baby, you left.
So that's the one. But we already have it. We already have it right here. Check. I had to modify it a little bit so it could just sit back in the mix, you know, not on my face. Yeah, we're cutting this. Okay, this one. That's nice.
Friend, you told me, baby, you left. I don't believe it. Come back. It's what
In fact, there's an issue that I'm having right now. Guys, I figured that I detected this issue. I don't think I like this anymore. I'm gonna replace it with something. I have an idea. Let's just bring this one. Let's just bring it. Yeah, I actually have a really good idea right now. Let's just bring this whole thing here. See, this is why you want to save stuff, because you can always go back and modify further. Okay, so what I have here. So I didn't like how it felt, right? Just because there's no movement in this. Like now I'm gonna, unfreeze it. And great, so now I'm gonna add the movement, penman. Now it makes sense why this layer is like sticking out like crazy. I need penman. I need to like modulate this somehow in the panning field. Come on, penman, man, just find it. It's ridiculous. Like this thing is like, just find it. It's so simple. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna modify it with pan modulation, and I'm gonna decide. This is nice. So that way it moves, it won't stay in one place. Sometimes you need like, you need the thing static. Sometimes you need it like, I like this. I can even make it faster. Yeah, I don't want too wide. Okay, I can give it fast, but I just need it faster. Yeah, maybe this. And I don't want to offset to one side. I don't want it to go to all the way to the left, all the way to the right. Let's see. I like it actually. Maybe if you move like this, maybe better. Not sure. The width is distracting. Yeah, I need less width. And I need softer movements. Yeah, this is nice. I can actually do it this way too. I can actually, that's what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna pan that movement. It's gonna move from left to the right, but this moment, the whole thing is gonna move. So I'm just gonna automate the offset. Show automation. See, these are the really creative stuff that you can you do, so that way you still uh keep the vocal. Oh, okay. So actually, okay, I'm supposed to do it here. Okay. See, it still moves, but the offset is changing. In fact, I'll do this. Great. So it actually, B, the last one, I want it to be like at 0. Yeah, this is supposed to be 0, right? Edit draw. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I made a mistake. So it has to be like, okay, this is nice. 0.5. So the last note is going to be in the center. Okay. This is the last note. That one is going to be in the center. So now I know what I'm doing. So this one is on the left, and this word is on the right. Come on, Ableton, you don't have to make it so difficult for us. Like just automation, you know. Okay. So I want smooth transition from here to here. Okay, now let's see. I like it, but it just goes to the right too much. And I want this to go to center a little bit smooth. So much better. So it ends in the center. This is great. This is what I wanted to do. And guess what? I'm going to copy paste the same automation for this one. I'm going to show automation. I'm just going to do the opposite for the other one, which is amazing. So we just copy this automation. You go here, paste. But I'm going to do exactly the, you know. So I'm just going to do the opposite. So if this one is on the left, do we have like an option to just select this automation and right click or something? Can we just not change it to opposite? Yeah, I don't think we can. It won't flip it. I wish it flipped automation, but probably it has a way that I don't know about. Okay, so for this one, it starts here. It's gonna end in the center still, but this word, this part. Okay, so 70. Let's do this. Something similar, but it goes the opposite. Oh, come on. Okay. Wait. Great. Okay. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I want it like Okay. Yeah, I want it to stay on the right a little, left a little bit. Amazing. Okay. Okay, so now I'll just listen to this one. This layer, I think it's good. This sounds great, but before it was this. Check. Where's the moment? There's no moment. I don't like it. Look how good this sounds. Just check. I'm committing to this. This is great. I'm not gonna change anything else. Freeze, flatten. That's it, guys. You get the idea, right? Oh my god, I have to put a marker here. Be careful with the ears now. I need to remove those. And this is the old one. It's static. There's no movement. It's so boring. And since there was no movement, it was distracting, so I had to lower the volume and I had to fix it in the 200 different ways. But now this one is moving. So since this one is moving, this one is not distracting, but it's still filling that space. And I can crank up the volume of this because it's not going to be distracting. So it's still going to be there, you know? Guys, use Penman. Make everything move. That's the trick, I'm telling you. Okay, so this is great. I'm not gonna like go crazy with this. Maybe we check the equalizer. Per Q. Maybe I'll render it one more time because I don't want to do it during the mixing stage. You know, I don't want the lows. Just want to use per Q, man. Like gives me 200 things. Pro Q, bro, Pro Q. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna use it in a linear mode. I don't have much anyways, but you know, since I know I'm gonna do a low cut, so I'm making a low cut, right? That's why I'm putting it in a linear mode. I mean, it may not make that much difference because it's just a vocal and I didn't have much highs anyways. I can actually just go back to this one. But meter shows more loud. Just check on the meter, guys. This is like minus 13, right? This is like minus 13, but when I put it in linear, now check the meter, we probably won't see so much difference. Just because this is a vocal, I didn't have so much, but still, why not? No, this is 15. Do you see this? This is why we do the linear. And if I just go to 0 latency again, just check now check on the meter. Exactly. You get the idea, right? This is why I use this. And I commit and print the audio. And this is a vocal thing anyway. It's like, why would I, you know, like, see, like 2 dB, it's fine. And it sounds exactly the same. but the meter screws up. Meter is like, what? You gave me another additional 2 dB? What the hell is wrong with you, girl? Put in a linear mode. You got the CPU for it. You know, meter is like literally telling me, like, bro, stop this. Let me grab some tea, guys. Tasty. My cheap green tea is my favorite thing in the world as my cheap green tea, guys. Anyway, so that's the reason I do linear cuts everywhere and I commit to the audio because I know I'm not going to change it. I really like how it sounds, guys. Like, why would I change it? It sounds great. And I'm also going to look some resonances here while we're already here. Why not? So I'm going to turn on my correction. Yeah, I have my correction on now. So okay, now we can check for let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Right, I'm just gonna look for like things that I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do this during mixing, but since I have linear open, why not do it now? And I have my correction on. I'm just looking for weird. This is not stick on. It's not so bad actually. Oh, okay. Actually, okay. Okay, it seems like this is the area. And I have one more here. I'm gonna solo that. See, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. That's the resonant. Yeah, that's the one. And I have another one here. Check this one. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to grab, guys. Yeah. Wait. This is the one. There's one here. Okay, this is the one. Double click and then option drag and command. I could totally do this with Soothe. Look, number 1. I don't want this. What else? See? Look. So I do things a little bit differently. So normally most people double click. Oops. You know how most people do. They just double click and listen what's going on in there. But I do things differently. I like soloing with a dynamic mode. So that's what I do. Once you double click, press option, drag down, and then release option. Don't touch option anymore. Now you're just going to scroll up, right? And you're going to find this cue, this curve that I always have the same type of curve. And that's how I listen, because why? This is going to make my job easier. This is going to make things, one, more audible. Two, a little bit more audible. I'm not like sweeping up frequencies. I'm not exaggerating, but the meter is reacting when there is something going on, and I can totally hear with the dynamic soloing. This is my method. I didn't see anybody using that, but I figured this is so much better for sweeping up those frequencies. Like, yeah, you're gonna see people like doing this, sweeping up, like doing like crazy curves, like looking for frequencies right here. If you boost it that way, everything is gonna sound awful anyways. But this is like such a nice method. Luca Pertolosi is using this one. He's just like soloing like this. Yeah, he is just soloing like this. But again, since I'm not Luca, I find this more easier for myself. It's just easier for me because now I can solo this way and meter is gonna react. Now watch this. If there's something, meter is gonna react anyways. I mean, if the meter is not reacting, why am I forcing it? And if I exaggerate this, if I do it like this, the meter is gonna react anyways. You don't want that. Like, you don't want to like duck it too much. You just want to control them. This is how I like the solo. I mean, this one is not a big deal. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, that was a big deal. Okay, what else? Oh my god. Okay, in fact, I'll do this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See, I need to duck that. And this one. Check this. See? Check this. Guys, this is a reverb. This is a reverb. Reverb, like I have to make sure this reverb is not overbearing. All right. I need some type of level in here because it has ups and downs. And I'm even gonna like put like yeah, okay. So this is good actually. So I'm taming all those stuff. And what else I have here? So I don't want too much highs. I'm gonna low pass it. Again, since I'm on linear EQ, I can actually do this stuff. Yeah, I don't need so much over 17. Yeah, why would I need that, right? Yeah, I don't need that. That's just extra stuff for reverb. Like, it's just taking so much. Yeah, that's the sibilance that you don't need. That's the sibilance that you don't need. I mean, give some intelligibility. Yeah, actually give some intelligibility. Should I cut it all the way like that? It's just too sibilant, Yeah, maybe we keep it like this and maybe we just put like a deesser here instead. Yeah, why not? So we control those, right? Around 12. So yeah. So they're still there, but I'm controlling them. I don't want to cut too much of it. Great. So sibilance is under control. So I'm going to look at my post analyzer. Right now I'm seeing the post. Look at, do you see anything poking? This is the post equalizer, guys. Maybe there's still so much. There's one here. Yeah, there's one here. Why not control these? Okay, now listen in the context. Now this is so much. Now it's not overbearing anymore. Now before. I mean, yeah, it was brighter. Maybe it was better. Maybe I put like too much stuff here. I don't know. Was it better? Well, I feel like it was better before because yeah, the reason I did so much stuff here. Let's not do this, guys. Like, I don't really even have so much here. It's fine. Yeah, let's just, yeah, we just control the resonances. We are fine. I like this. This was not so bad at all. Just a little bit control here. Okay, so still they're not still so bright, but they're controlled. So now that's it. Since this is a linear equalizer and I got everything done on a linear equalizer, guys, I did this low cut on a linear equalizer again just to make sure I'm not getting any spikes. So what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna freeze flatten this. That's what we're gonna do. I want you to look at this volume changes, guys. Right now we're freezing. Volume is gonna jump right now. But kidding. Well, it didn't. Because yeah, when you solo on Ableton, it doesn't give you those volume spikes. So it's a good method, try it. Otherwise, Ableton is gonna make you go deaf. So I want you to look at the waveform, because when I was doing those equalizer adjustments on a linear equalizer and fixing all those issues, I was actually fadering those issues, meaning equalizer is a fader, guys. Equalizer is a fader. Yeah, you're shocked probably to hear this, but yeah, you're making volume changes when you're playing with your equalizers. That's why I always say this, Pro Q is my main tool, because that's my fader. My Pro Q is my fader. That's it. I want to control it here in the spec room before I jump into like doing all the leveling stuff, you know. Now I want to look at the volume changes. We're gonna have volume changes. Check. See, we have a more even file, and I didn't use any limiter. I didn't use any compressor. I only got rid of what? What did I get rid of? Resonances. You saw that, right, guys? Let's just go back to the previous wave. Look, just look at this. Look at this. Like, this is, again, equalizer, my Pro Q, my linear equalizer. is my fader. And it's a good fader. It never betrayed me before. It never gives me like all those volume jumps. So that's why I do everything on the linear equalizer. And guess what? Now watch this waveform. Look. Now we have an even waveform because we got rid of the resonances on an equalizer, and now we're good already. So this is another reason. Like, I know people like to just like limit, clip, and all that stuff, but like, bro, your equalizer is your fader. Like, your equalizer already is your fader, and linear equalizer, linear fader is just the best. It's just the best thing. You've seen it. It doesn't cause any issues. Like, it doesn't kill my entire thing, and I still get to like I get to control everything, and I can use it in a linear mode, and I'm not gonna cause any issues. That's it. And I'm not gonna cause any aliasing either, because I'm using highest settings, I'm using oversampling and everything, right? So I'm actually processing the signal with the right way, and I know this is not going to be an issue to me during the mixing or mastering. So I don't have to go over this again. Like, do I need to limit this thing? I don't think so. Do I need to like put like a compressors or anything on this? I don't think so, guys. Do you think maybe we can like, since to look at the waveform, we can maybe put like LA2A. Yeah, maybe we can put LA2A, but I just don't want to do it because that's just going to cause like, let me tell you something, guys. That's just going to cause like, I can put a glue compressor. This one has less issues than LA2A because that thing is causing aliasing. Like but again, like you have to use it like if you're using it really heavily, then causing it. But you know, I have, my mind has changed on analog emulation plugins a lot because they're just causing a lot of like aliasing and all that stuff, especially the UAD stuff is crazy. And yeah, they sound good, but like what's up with the aliasing thing, right? What's gonna happen to my quality when I print the whole song, right? So even the glue compressor is so much better. So I can actually do a glue compressor here instead. Check this. So I'm leveling this a little bit more, guys. Yeah, I don't want to go too much though. That's it. This is great. So, okay, so I put a glue compressor. So after putting the glue compressor, I wanted to check the meter right now. Like I'm going to freeze flatten. I just glued it together a little bit more by compressing it. You know, I just even out the volume a little bit, you know. Now check this. Check this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now this is so much better to work with. And in fact, I could just go a little bit harder with that compressor, you know. Let's just go harder, actually. I'll freeze. Okay, I want to go here. Yeah, I'm going to go harder with this. Not too hard. In fact, what I'm going to do, so on this audio, guys, I'm going to do volume automation. See, like this is like, see, compressor is going like too much because this signal is not strong enough. That's why compressor is going like this. So that's why. Okay, so now we have something better. See, you can actually adjust actually give that consistency like this, you know. Yeah. Okay, so what I did now here, all I have to do is select this area, Command Shift F, or Command Option F. So now it's going to fade in, fade out. Check this. So now it's more audible. I like it because this one was not audible before, but now it is. Right, guys? So now we have more controlled signal, more even. Now let's check. Since we have a more even signal, I can even push it up. This is what happens, guys, when you have like an even nice signal, which is not poking out, jumping out, then you have the option, you can actually make it even louder. So it can be louder, it can be more consistent. So now just after the glue compressor, check this, guys, check this meter, check this waveform. Okay, ready? Magic. Yeah. So now signal got quieter because I didn't use any makeup gain, but I have more even volumes. Look at this, guys. So much more even, right? And we really didn't cause any damage. Maybe we did. ProQ can show us. You know, ProQ can show us. It's totally fine. If we did, you know, if we did, ProQ is going to show us anyway. So let's check. Because, guys, when you add a compressor or limiter, you're going to add like some type of low end. So you want to double check after your limiter or compressors, especially on the vocals, you want to check if you have excess low end. No, I don't have any. I'm good. I don't have any. Yes, it was just a light leveling compressor, so it didn't cause any issues. Okay, we didn't need this. Great. Do you see this? This is how you do vocal production. This is how you do it. So this was the signal we had before, but it was like not good enough, you know? It was not good enough. But this, check. So this signal is like even, clean, nice, and cleaned up. All the resonance is cleaned up. Everything is like consistent. This is something I can use, and it's moving. This one is boring. Look, this one was like since this was static, it was getting all the attention. Anything static is going to get the attention, guys. You might think like if something is moving is getting the attention. Actually, if something is static, depends on the arrangement, of course. But in this case, I want the attention on the group vocals, lead vocals, right? So I want that signal to be consistent, not moving. But this one, I want it moving in the background. That's the ear candy of the vocal production. So, okay, this is fine. So we're done with this. I'm going to commit to this. Actually, I already committed, so I'm just going to freeze flatten. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to freeze it. I mean, I try to freeze as much as I can. Great. So now we did this. I don't think I need this thing anymore. I'm going to cut that. Or maybe I'll save it to my trash. I can always go back and use it for something else. Why not? Okay, this is the June trash. This is the old. I would say old. Yeah, I didn't like it. I'm so glad I changed it. I heard it because I heard it. I was like, what? Wait a minute. This sounds terrible. You know? Okay, so that's what we do. Amazing. Okay, so great. Yeah, this is the one. Old super high vox reverb, terrible. It was terrible. We changed it, but still, again, we are scared of deleting the whole thing. So, okay, so my magic vocal layers is beautiful. My high layers is great. And this one, yeah, it's all frozen. How many minutes we were recording? Okay, 50 minutes. I guess this one is done. Okay, so we're gonna continue cleaning up stuff after this. We're gonna go to this section, check what we have. one by one to see if everything is frozen here. So we're gonna stay here and we're gonna record those little things, 2 things that I want to record today. 1, 2, 3 actually. Yeah, 2 things, just 2 things. Okay. The one, the green, the yellow. So let's just mark this. This is what I'm gonna do next, right? I'm gonna end the session now. Take care, guys.